This is the story of Kevin Saunders and the tragedy that nearly ended his life. This is the story of an invincible human spirit determined to transform a shattered life into triumph. And triumph he has.
I was in a coma for weeks. They didn't think I could hear, but I could. I heard a doctor say that he'd done everything he could. There was no way I was going to live.
Officials called it the worst disaster in South Texas history. The 1981 grain elevator explosion in Corpus Christi, Texas. The blast destroyed the building in which Kevin Saunders was working as a federal inspector. 10 co-workers were killed. Kevin Saunders was hurled over 300 feet, landing in a concrete parking lot. His back broken. His lungs collapsed. The internal bleeding was massive. His body cracked in two below the breastbone.
He's going to live. There's no way he's going to live. There's no way he's going to live.
The 1981 grain elevator explosion in Corpus Christi, Texas, the worst in South Texas history. 1981, and Kevin Saunders' body was cracked in two. In the years that followed, Kevin Saunders put what was left of his body back to use. But Kevin Saunders did more.
If it is to be, it's up to me. If it is to be, it's up to me.
Kevin Saunders overcame not only physical tragedy, he overcame an easy excuse, confinement. And Kevin Saunders' spirit remained whole and free. Today, Kevin's spirit and courage has carried him into the world of motion pictures, television commercials, and endorsements. He's in great demand as a motivational speaker. But what Kevin Saunders really is a world-class athlete and Paralympic champion. He's dedicated to encouraging physical fitness for everyone, but especially for the 50 million physically challenged Americans.
October, President Bush appointed Kevin Saunders of Kansas to serve as the first person with a disability on the President's Council on Physical Fitness. And I invited him here today as a special guest, as you could all get a chance to meet this inspiring young man. And there's a lot of inspiring stories all over this room. But this is one that I'm very proud of. I happen to know the family, know his parents, know what good people they are. So Kevin, could you raise your hand back there so we could all see Kevin Saunders? When Kevin competes in competitions, the symbol of success is the gold medal. And he's done it time after time after time. And I happen to think it's very fitting that beginning today, the symbol of success for those who seek to empower people with disabilities will be called the George Bush Medal.
And the title, Best All-Round Wheelchair Athlete in the World. He recently presented that medal to President George Bush when he met with him at the White House.
Kevin worked alongside Chairman Arnold Schwarzenegger, promoting fitness and health nationwide. He was the only person reappointed by the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports by President Clinton, where he served as the senior member during the Clinton administration.
Well, I have a guest this morning who is going to inspire you, it's going to motivate you, it's going to help you realize that you have great potential as a person, that you have the ability to be a champion no matter who you are. He has captured his true life story in the book, There's Always a Way. Would you please welcome with me Kevin Saunders. Kevin, God loves you, and so do we.
God bless you, Robert Anthony.
God is blessing you too.
I think Kevin Saunders has something for everyone. As a motivational speaker, he isn't saying words. He's sharing with you his life story, one that's gone from tremendous tragedy and fear and pain into almost unlimited levels of success. And he's done that with his determination and his courage. The message he has is one I think everyone needs to hear. And as a speaker, he can translate that story so it isn't just something you listen to, but something you live with him.
Yeah, when people see me going for it in a wheelchair, some people say to themselves, if that guy can do that in a wheelchair, imagine what I could do. Then they start challenging themselves to be the best they can be.
And that's why Saunders is set to start his health and fitness tour of America. The first segment will begin on the Canadian border just outside of Detroit later this month, and then wind through our nation's heartland before ending 2,000 miles later in Laredo. He's planning on covering this part of the nationwide tour in about 3 months.
All the preparation, all the hard work, all the pain is worth it when you're helping others reach their goals.
Kevin Saunders kicked off his health and fitness tour of America on June 15th. The first part of his 50-state journey ends tomorrow when he rides into Laredo. We caught up with Kevin as he was leaving NC Now this afternoon. He says being healthy and fit changed his life, and he hopes to spread the word to people across the nation.
What I'm doing is working with communities across America because I feel that the war against obesity and unhealthy living is going to be won in the community.
Morning, and Bob Slovak is live with him. Bob?
Hey, I'm with a man who's an inspiration to us all. His name is Kevin Saunders. He wins the Aramco Half Marathon Wheelchair Division, and you did the first 6 miles on a flat.
All right, Bob.
What happened?
Well, I guess I had a flat before I got to the starting line. I was late to the start too, so hey.
That had to be a chore to get up over the viaduct over there on a flat tire.
Well, you can't ever give up because you know you can't quit. There's always a way if you don't give up.
So tell me about the race. So did you have somebody help you change your flat and you got back going?
Well, yeah, I ran into a good Samaritan. I didn't catch his name, but he was too busy helping me trying to change that tire. So a lot of people passed me there, and I was in front of everybody till I had that flat tire.
So then once you got it changed, you got back on the course, got going, you end up winning the day.
Well, yeah, it's just like working with Kansas State football. You know, that they didn't think we could ever win, but we did because we never gave up.
Yeah, you've worked with Kansas State during the Bill Snyder days, and he actually got run over during an Oklahoma game, so you actually got to play a little football a little bit.
Well, yeah, it's action when you get hit on the sidelines and you get to make a tackle, you know.
So what message would you like to send out today? Because, I mean, it's an inspiration to get out there and for anybody to finish a marathon.
Well, I think that everybody ought to get out there and pursue their dreams and stay healthy and fit, because fitness is real important nowadays, and you just got to never give up, and anybody can do it.
All right.
To fulfill his dream of health and fitness for everyone, Kevin Saunders devotes much of his time and boundless energy to children's hospitals. Kevin also serves as a director on the boards of many organizations, including DARE, Goodwill Industries, and Special Olympics.
Being a champion means more than winning gold medals. It means helping others to find a champion within themselves by believing that there's always a way.